Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're going to be creating a Sabrina Carpenter inspired makeup look. Let's get started with this makeup tutorial. Starting off with eyebrows, I'm filling them in the way that I normally would just because it suits my face shape a little better. And then we're going in with a light colored concealer to prep our base for the eyelid. I typically start every makeup look with the eyes. That way, in case you have to clean it up or if you have any fallout, it's really easy to do so without ruining your base. Sabrina Carpenter's eyebrows are really filled in and they are a little fluffier, so I'm going in with this eyebrow gel to kind of spruce them up and make them a little more fluffy. We're going to go in with a very nude eyeshadow palette, starting off with the darkest shade, kind of doing a winged eyeliner shape and then blending it out with this light cream color. And you want to make sure you're doing like a triangle on the outer side, that way you're giving a lot of dimension to the eye, and topping it off with a little bit of a shimmer on the eyelid. Then we're going to take a black gel eyeliner. We're going to go ahead and do the tight line, that way we're really giving our lashes a lot of volume without having to add in any falsies. Then we're going to take a liquid black eyeliner, go ahead and do a pretty sharp wing, and you want to line it all the way across so it's very, very bold. And to smudge it out and make it look a little smokier, I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and just smoke out the upper lash line. Starting off with the base, I am going to use the hydrogrip primer. I'm going to be filming a lot of content for you guys. This is a must. I also wanted to go ahead and try out this new product by MCO Beauty. I've never used bronzing drops before, but I was pleasantly surprised, so I applied it to the perimeter of the face where I would naturally want some bronzer. And then I just went in with my regular foundation, which is the CC Cream by It Cosmetics, and blended this all out with a really fluffy brush, keeping that darker shade on the outer skirts of my face. And then I can't be Sabrina Carpenter with these under eye bags, so we're going to use the Lancome concealer to make sure that everything is nice and even before we start off with any powder products. I'm sure we all know by now the famous Sabrina Carpenter blush. It's a very, very hot pink, but in this look she's going for a more muted tone. So I'm using this one here with a highlighter stick. That way we can use these cream products and top them off with a powder so they're really going to stick out. I went ahead and used a loose powder to set everything. It was a new powder for me and I really didn't enjoy it, so I went in with my pressed translucent powder by YSL and it came out much better. And the biggest tip I have here is to make sure that you're keeping all of the cream or liquid products prior to any powder, because once you put any powder on that, it will set. Circling back around to the eyes, we're going to take that same gel black eyeliner and do it in our waterline, because in this look her eyes are very emphasized. I don't have blue eyes, so it's not going to look as good. Once I have that, I'm also going to take this bronzy color and smoke out the bottom lash line just to diffuse it a little bit so it doesn't look as harsh. Going back to the face, I'm just going to take this highlighter and top it off because she does look very glowy. And I would have done mascara before, but I honestly just forgot. I do have to curl them because they are pretty straight, and I'm just going to go in with a tight brush mascara. That way it's really easy to not mess up the rest of the makeup look. Put off with a nice peachy nude lip gloss. After listening to her whole album while doing this makeup tutorial, this is the final look. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments if you think that this look that I recreated actually looks like the one that's on Sabrina Carpenter, minus the blonde hair and the blue eyes. And also let me know what celebrity or makeup look you guys want to see next, so that way we can recreate them here. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!